And while you go ahead and do that, for all the foodies out there, I want to show you how to make something absolutely incredible. Not only because it tastes really good, but also because it's ancient bread. Who wouldn't want a taste of history in their mouth? And when I say ancient, I mean it, okay? You heard Gray mention this earlier. 12,000 years old. That's how old this recipe is. And it's going to be something truly special because we're sitting up with Turkish Airlines to explore the fascinating story of the world's oldest bread. Now, last month, Turkish Airlines introduced this 12,000-year-old snack to select business class flights. Now, let's look at this new exciting introduction.
It began with a grain of wheat in the heart of Anatolia. It drank from the waters of Mesopotamia and blossomed under the sun. Kneaded with curiosity, 12,000 years ago, the first bread was born in Anatolia. Today we produce the oldest bread from Taş Tepeler with our award-winning chefs and sharing it with the world. Enjoy the oldest bread with Turkish Airlines business class in the skies. 12,000 years old, and it's still as fresh as ever.
Come on, the oldest bread right here in your Feel Good Breakfast Show. 12,000 years. I'm telling you, this is going to be incredible.
So is this bread 12,000 years old?
This one in particular, 12,000 and a day.
I actually had it wrong because I was thinking like a couple of thousand years old, which would have been old enough, okay?
Exactly.
12,000, that like predates avocados or the wheel. No, it's close too. But that is incredible. And I suppose it's the amazing thing of like, this has been handed down through generations and generations and generations, but the same principle of bread making still applies now. And there's something really cool and magical about that.
Okay, you're going to go ahead and start our bread off.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. So the one lesson I was taught by Jenny Morris, who is like the bread queen, is salt kills yeast, okay? So there's a blooming good chance that this salt was going to kill that yeast. So I'm going to put the yeast and the sugar that's going into here. And of course, what does yeast eat? Sugar. So that's what allows it to grow and expand and prove in that sense. And then I'm going to put the salt with
that makes sense.
The flour directly, just mix that in and then create a little bit of a well on the inside. Oh, you can smell that yeast.
You can. It's
like,
very potent.
It's like an umami-ness that's... I've always been confused by yeast, I suppose, because it's a living thing. But what it does and the way that the magic works still blows my mind. Every time I see a dough prove itself and come out 10 times bigger than it was, I'm like, why? What mad science is this?
Listen, it is mad science when it comes to bread making because you can go very wrong. I've made rocks before. I don't know if you've ever made rocks before.
Yes, I have. In a very dramatic and very public forum cooking, I've made rocks before. So don't worry, girl. I got you. I understand.
We're geologists too.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just putting it all in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to mix it in slowly, but it's TV and we don't have time to play around, okay?
I think it's going to turn out just as good. I have faith in you. I will say that much.
Well, there's a reason why I think bread is so popular because it is quite forgiving. And as much as baking can be a science and you don't want to mess around with kind of volume and ratios and things like that, bread... You know, they didn't have scales 12,000 years ago, okay? Would they have even known what a cup size is? Did they even have cups 12,000 years ago, okay? It probably would have been a handful. One handful of flour, one handful of eggs. Okay,
then your ancestors lead you as you make your way through this.
And I'm going to literally work this through till it becomes a dough. We're going to cover it, let it prove for about an hour or so. And it will obviously expand. Then we knock it down and we arrive at what looks like the most perfect little...
Can I tell you the best part? Yes, it's another dough boy. It's a dough baby.
It's a dough baby, yeah.
So you know it's good bread when you can do this and it bounces back.
Oh, do you know I have to do it? Sorry. And we both have sanitized our hands. Perfect.
Oh, boy. Well, let me tell you a bit more about the oldest bread, okay? It is made of einkorn as well as emmer wheat. That's the combination that kind of comes together. And it's considered the oldest in Anatolia, which we said is the region out in Turkey. And it's the most ancient civilization on record, which really blows my mind. If you're a history buff right now, you're going, yes, Carissa, I knew that, okay? And Turkish Airlines sources 80% of its menu products from Turkey products, which is beautiful. Turkish Airlines business class cabin service does, of course, serve bread made from some of the oldest traditional recipes, offering their passengers an authentic taste of history. And we're going to try our hand at doing
I
that
can see
today.
you don't want to mess with that
I
because
don't.
it looks so beautiful, but you are going to partition it up now.
I have to. I'm going to try to do 6. So you're already testing my maths today. Okay, if that's like that, and then you go 2, 4, 6.
That's very good. Well, and I don't think it really matters too much in terms of the science of it. I think it's more what you need them for. So if you want kind of more cocktaily type vibes, so everyone can have a little one next to their dinner, or if you're wanting, I'm gonna
get involved.
Roll a little.
And then you just make a ball because it's a roll.
There we go.
I can do that. Oh, wow. I'm really impressed. It's a bit of an oblong shape, but...
You can make a loaf. You can make a little round ball.
Doesn't
it
smell
just
good?
smells amazing. There we go. Well done.
So we're going to make 6 of these, and then on top of it, we're going to put some egg wash as well as sesame seeds, and they're going to turn out like that. Honestly, to me, that's a girl dinner. I would eat that every single night of my life. What is protein? What is any other ingredient in the world? That looks absolutely delicious.
I'm big on dipping, and I love that vibe.
Yes.
Did you get insecure about your dough ball there? When
Did you see me go back into
You threw it down with such abandon and confidence. It was just like,
No, yours looks so cute, Gray. Oh my
I've gone
goodness.
for the slightly smaller bun, but it's. I love the fact that you can kind of make it your own in that sense. I'd love to try making a much bigger loaf out of this. I have a feeling this is one of those go-to, very special recipes. There's, I suppose, if something is endured for 12,000 years, there is a reason. The texture of it looks beautiful. And I cannot wait for that flavor profile. Sorry, I'm talking too much. I suppose I bonded so much with the dough. I'm scared to let him go.
Okay, some sesame seeds. It's also going to add some extra crunch and nutrition.
Yes, we will work this dough through and create a whole lot more. I can feel the crew are like, hey, dude.
Don't forget about me.
Don't do us like that.
You know what? I'm actually trying to speed through this because I want to taste it.
Yeah.
Not the raw one, but that one over there. And you can serve it with anything. I mean, this looks like a little bit of hummus, some olive oil, also a delicious dip. All you have to do is take some bread.
Some fresh tomato and a little bit of garlic. You kind of play around with those Mediterranean. There's chili in there, hey?
Oh. Oh, wait a minute.
It's a spicy one.
It creeps up on you.
I'm going to just actually
That is
dip some
absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
That's good.
That's really good.
Please make this weekend. Even tonight. It doesn't take that long. Couple of ingredients and you'll have history in the palm of your hands.
Or you could just fly business class on Turkish Airlines then get
10 out
the
of
very
10 would
best.
recommend
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Absolutely delicious.
So
well
good.
done.
And it's made from really just 3 simple ingredients. Wild grains, water, also salt. This bread is just a testament to our ancestors' ingenuity. And without preservatives or even additives, it's the oldest bread and it's baked using natural fermentation methods, resulting in a unique flavor as well as really great texture. If you could feel this right now, all you have to do exactly that is book your flights with Turkish Airlines and widen your world.
Well done. I'm going in for more of that.
We connect more countries than any other airline. Turkish Airlines.